Hi, if we haven't met yet, my name is Michelle, and I am a student and a yoga teacher at A Hopeful Balance. I've been practicing yoga for almost a decade now, and at the same time, I've been doing pretty normal, everyday things like being a student, being an employee at my corporate job, being a daughter, being a friend, being single, being a girlfriend, then a wife, and so on and so on. Early on in my practice, and maybe you've noticed this too, I noticed that when I was taking a yoga class, I felt really peaceful and balanced and strong. But then I'd walk out of the studio and back into my life, and very often I would feel the exact opposite. Because of this, during my process of better understanding yoga philosophy and studying with different teachers, I really focused on how to take what it was that I was learning and start to apply those concepts to my everyday life. For example, in class, I look at areas of tension in a pose as a space to breathe into and explore and grow. But back out in the real world, I used to view areas of tension as a failure and something to be avoided. When I began to view areas of tension in my life as lessons or opportunities for growth, a huge shift happened for me. Instead of running away, I got curious. I started becoming aware of my patterns. From there, I started applying tools to redirect myself and actually started creating real change. I found myself eating a little healthier, being more productive, feeling more love for the people in my life, becoming really good and happy at my job, being less stressed about money, and really starting to be a good friend to myself. This new perspective inspired me to create my upcoming 6-week workshop at A Hopeful Balance. The purpose is to guide you through a deep dive into yoga philosophy to deepen your practice. And then, using real-world examples and exercises, really focus on how you can work on applying these tools to your life. Each week, we'll focus on a new topic. We'll start with how to boost your day-to-day time management and productivity, then talk about self-care and nutrition, where I'll bring in our resident registered dietitian in training, Mariah Camacho of Macho Nutrients. We'll then spend 2 sessions on relationships, since the people in our life provide us with so many opportunities for growth. We'll move on to how to approach our personal finances, and finally wrap up with career and finding your purpose, which is the same whether you're a student, a 9-to-5er like me, a business owner, run a household, or some combination of all of these. My intention is for you to leave the workshop with a huge bag of tools and greater curiosity for how you can take your yoga practice off the mat. We'll meet at A Hopeful Balance every Thursday starting January 5th from 6:35 to 7:35 p.m. I will hold a makeup class every following Sunday from 4 to 5 p.m. The 6-week course is $75. If you are on autopay or purchase a 10-class pack, you can add on this workshop for just $15. You can sign up at ahopefulbalance.com under trainings and workshops. Have a great week. I hope to see you in January.